I have 3 choices for you, and we'll probably be able to get to 2 of them.
Okay.
I've got Ariel Helwani on Andrew Schulz program ripping Brendan Schaub hilariously in front of UFC fighters, while Andrew Schulz, I don't like this guy. I thought his Kanye West thing was really cringe. Also, he defends Brendan Schaub when Brendan's not there. It's like, what does he have, fucking naked pictures of your kids? What are you fucking defending the guy for?
Andrew Schulz isn't the one who did the fucking bit about Andrew Tate, right? Who am I thinking of that did the Tate thing? Where he walked around pretending to be
that's
Tate.
Cassidy Campbell.
Oh, God. Fuck.
Totally different guy.
I'm horrible with names.
Andrew Schulz is awful. He's a machine comic, meaning like not like Bert Kreischer machine, although he's a machine comic too. What I mean by machine is like the industry wanted them to be famous.
They needed somebody to fill a void.
Right. And Andrew Schulz just occupies that space. Andrew Schulz is one of those guys. He's not like some guys can get away with saying shit because they're only famous because people like them. And then other people are famous because the industry put them there. Andrew Schulz is famous because the industry put him there. He's not.
Okay, so he's somebody who's really, really funny and earned every step of his.
So what do you guys want? Do you want Ariel Helwani shitting on Schaub? Do you want, we've got an ad that some Republican group made claiming God wants Ron DeSantis to be president.
Oh, Jesus.
That could be fun. Or we've got an awkward Harrison Ford interview from the 80s. That is actually...
Wait a minute, it's from the 80s and it's awkward?
Yeah.
Really if it were awkward. Harrison Ford now, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense.
So what do you guys want? You want God wants Ron DeSantis first, Harrison Ford interview, or Ariel Helwani shitting on Schaub?
DeSantis, Schaub.
Ad and Harrison. So we got 2 for DeSantis so far. You should sell shots on the show, make it $5 a shot or more. No, I'm not getting drunk in the morning.
Yeah, and I have to drive home after this. This is literally it for me.
Wow, a lot of the chat wants Harrison Ford. I did not see that one coming. And then
I didn't
some
see that coming
Schaub, Helwani, Ford,
Do we
DeSantis.
go Ford to Schaub? And then maybe DeSantis?
God, man, it's close. All 3 of them. They're saying do them all together at the same time. All right, let's do Schaub first. We'll do Harrison Ford second, Ron DeSantis third. Whatever we don't get to, we can do tonight. So here we go. Ariel Helwani was on Andrew Schulz's show, and there were 3 UFC fighters on there. I know that's Alexander Volkanovski.
Okay, that's the one I thought of. What's his name?
I can't tell who the other 2 are. It's very dark, and that guy's black. So,
what's that supposed to mean?
Well, but see, blacker people have blacker, darker skin. So when it's darker, it is a complexion doesn't stand out as much as white skin.
Maybe if you're racist.
Right. I just figure if you answer the racist questions really honestly, they sound less racist.
All right. Can you smile? We got to white balance the camera. Fucking Jesus.
Now I didn't say that. You said that. So here's Ariel Helwani, MMA commentator and journalist, who has been he's been fucking holding down and fucking Schaub the way we have Zumach. So Schaub is basically his Chad Zumach. He's always beating the shit out of him. Schaub has no answer for it. Kind of like we beat the shit out of Zumach, and then Zumach goes on his show and just does a play-by-play of what we've been saying about him, while saying he doesn't listen and doesn't know who we are. It's beautiful.
Weird how you have all those facts.
It's beautiful. And by the way, you see that Eddie didn't last long.
Yeah,
poor Eddie. All right, so here's Ariel Helwani talking about Schaub, using a little inside reference. You know the P.F. Chang's reference?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we go. And fuck, you're going to hate Andrew Schulz in this clip because this guy, I don't know why the Brendan Schaub dick sucking. Just lean into what Ariel Helwani's doing. He's making your show funny. Shut your mouth.
And plus, Brendan Schaub has done plenty of things to deserve getting chastised or whatever. Just fucking let it go, man.
Or not even deserve being chastised. He's a public figure who sucks and he's funny to make fun of. That's all it takes. If Brendan Schaub was just like a private guy and people started goofing on the wacky, dumb things he does, that would be mean. But he openly performs for the public view.
You did ask for this mocking.
Yes.
Okay.
How do you feel about P.F. Chang's? Are you a fan or not?
This guy is...
Oh, dude, did he get butthurt?
Right off the bat. No, he's confused. He doesn't know what that means. Right off the bat, he's firing both barrels on...
those two are laughing.
He knows. Watch.
Yeah, P.F. Chang's?
This guy is a problem, bro. This guy is... Homeless cats. He said homeless cats.
So this guy knows. He knows what it is, and he's giving him nucks and everything.
He said, Brendan, we love you, Brendan. We love you, Brendan.
Have you ever?
Shut the fuck up. No, first of all, no, he doesn't. Don't speak for him. Ariel Helwani hates Brendan's guts, and he thinks it's hilarious. These other guys think Brendan is a joke. Andrew Schulz, I'm telling you, when a guy's career is made for him by executives and power brokers, he's terrified that it's all going to go away.
Because you criticized the wrong person, now you're canceled.
Criticize the wrong person. Don't burn any bridges. And Andrew Schulz, by the way, the only person he's ever shit on is Kanye West. And you know why? Because he got permission. He got permission from the boss. Hey, you better say something about Kanye. You'd better trash Kanye. So he did a terrible TikTok Gen Z mashup jump cut hunk of shit that he's way too old to be doing. And it was full of flat, terrible, uninspired jokes. But the bosses told him to. And Andrew Schulz is very much a yes boss kind of a guy. He's not like a Bill Burr, where Bill Burr can say whatever the fuck he wants. He's there because he has fans that like him.
Bill Burr shit on Kanye before he became anti-Semitic, and it just aged really well.
Exactly. Whereas Andrew Schulz was made by a machine, so he has to obey the machine.
Ever done Truck Stop Diaries? What is it? Food Truck Diaries? Truck Stop?
Truck stop. Truck stop.
The food.
Is that the absolute anthem? Hey, just hanging on every other podcast.
Have you done it? Do me a favor, don't do it. You'll have the runs. They'll give you some shitty like orange chicken.
I have done it.
You have?
I have done it, yeah. And you had a good time.
No wonder they're trying to screw you.
I did it when I did you as well. Yeah.
When you
So now we got another clip. So the other guys have left. Ariel's on the couch.
do the test,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
the citizenship test, they ask you questions.
What do they ask you?
So there's 100 questions to choose from. You only have to get 6 out of 10 right, but then you have to write a sentence, and then you have to answer sort of English-speaking questions. So what they do is they play a movie for you, and then you have to recite some of the lines.
From the movie?
Yeah, you know what movie I got?
What?
It was fucking tough because I couldn't understand a word that they were saying.
Django Unchained.
No,
Imagine having to recite some of those.
the movie.
Others in Canada.
It was a great movie, but the dialogue was very complex. It was hard to. What's that one with the guy, the big guy?
He's never seen a movie.
I've never seen a movie. Green Mile.
Oh, Gringo Poppy.
Oh, God.
Ariel Helwani is just such a shit-stirring bag of shit. I love him.
Dude, no, I love it. Gringo Poppy. Like, he just put it in your face about, no, I'm shitting on your friend again.
I'm shitting on your friend right in front of you. Again, Andrew Schulz, you should never respect a guy like this.
He won't stand up for him blatantly, and he won't join in. He's
I
doing
love you,
this.
Brendan. I love you. I love you.
I'm going to cheat on each side of the line.
What I appreciate and respect about Ariel Helwani is he's a tiny guy who you could choke the life out of. He doesn't care. It's like, he's like this show. We're going to annoy the fuck out of you if you don't like me. And you're going to either leave or become a fan, but you you are never getting the better of me. That's Ariel Helwani. So he's pointing right in Andrew Schultz's face and going, your boy's special fucking sucked. Now admit it or you're not a man. And he can't because he's a bought and paid for man. Yeah. He's a product of the industry. He didn't get there on his own talents.
But I mean, literally, Ariel is one of these people where it's like, dude, I don't like what you say. I'm going to punch you in your face. I don't care. I'm still going to say it. Like, he's going to do it.
I'm going to spit my teeth out and I'm going to call you the gay F word.
And I'm still going to say Brendan Schaub. So.
Right. I'm still going to say. The first words when I get out of my coma are going to be the Gringo Poppy was fucking dog shit.
Gringo fucking Poppy. It was so hard to understand.
Ariel, why do you do this? Why do you cause division?
It was
Why do you
hard
come
to
here and
understand.
cause division?
No, because it was
Ariel?
hard to understand what
He's
they
a
were
menace.
talking
He
about.
cannot be held down.
Gringo
And he's like,
Poppy.
why doesn't the UFC like me? We get it. We
I was
understand
watching, I
right
was like,
now
this
why.
isn't English. This is not English. I don't-
Yeah, look at this, Andrew. UFC doesn't like him, and he's still incredibly famous, still very popular, still making money, because he had the balls when the industry didn't want him to go, I know I'm good at this. I'll just go fucking do it for my fans. See, Andrew, you don't like him because you can't understand what he did.
Because you need someone to tell you what your career
Right.
is. You don't have a plan.
You are a
Or a
made
dream.
industry man, Mr. Schultz. And you need someone to hold your hand and tell you what to do, and it's going to be okay. Ariel just does what his fans like. That's it.
I mean, you're all up in here like it's some sort of family thing. Like, oh, we got to keep this in with everybody.
Yeah.
Like you're part of a group or something, and they're like, cabal.
Ariel was... I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. I'm talking out my ass.
Yeah, it's the drink.
Yep.
Yes. No, Ariel only decided to go on Andrew Schultz's show because he probably smiled ear to ear and went, oh, I'm going to fuck on Brendan
yeah.
Schaub the entire time.
These burns were entirely the point. He's
Yes.
winning every time he does one.
Bowling ball.
What am I
You're-
supposed to say? It's not English. Is this, what is this?
Yeah.
Kind of language?
Yeah.
It's like,
But I heard you have a special coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you?
What are you going to try to say?
I'm not gonna-
Look at that. He can't shit on him back. Great comedian. Great comedian.
Oh, I heard you're shit on my friend. I heard you've got a special coming out. Yeah, what do you have to say to that? Nothing.
Nervous laughter. The bosses are watching. Nervous laughter. Huh. How do you not have a comeback for that? See, you're right. He won't shit on his boy, but he won't defend him either. He's a coward.
He's just fucking teetering on both sides of the line. Just like, I'm going to hang out in the middle here. Just tell it's good.
Yeah, and Ariel didn't bite. He's like, oh, yeah? What? What's my special? Go ahead. No.
Burn me, bitch.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you got? Nothing.
It's like making him uncomfortable.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I told you this, and I'll say it again. It's the only thing on Zoom regularly that I would watch and feel like you guys were in the room together.
That's very nice of you.
And it was.
We
it
go
was great.
together like a plate of brown rice and orange chicken.
It's another P.F. Chang's reference.
He's just literally this whole time, he's just dishing you
machine.
Burns.
He's just a machine, man.
Like,
This guy
they're all
liked it.
laughing.
And the fucking
They
UFC
know the
guys think
joke.
it's great.
He liked it.
I mean,
He liked it.
you and Brendan just got to fight, yo.
Outstanding.
You and Brendan just got to fight.
That'd be fun. That'd be like
Yeah,
a cool
why don't you
pay-per-view
guys do
event.
like a charity boxing BAMPF?
Why don't we do competing stand up?
You and Schaub?
Yeah.
You said it here first.
No, I'm just throwing it out there.
You and
Or like
Schaub.
a roast battle.
You do roast battle. You and Schaub do a roast battle. This is actually great.
Do you think this would be like Hulk Hogan in his prime?
Okay.
Competing on Maple Leaf Wrestling on a Saturday morning against like Jobber A.
Oh, no.
Ariel Helwani did not even break a sweat with Andrew Schulz there. Didn't break a sweat and just shit on him the entire time. He's literally trying to big time a guy who works for fucking ESPN, says Alexis. Jesus Christ, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really embarrassing. This is by far the most confident Helwani has ever been on camera. He's always been a bit of a herb. No, it's, Bumba Close saying Schultz is a phony clown. Schultz is so handpicked. He was handpicked. What are you talking about? I'm better, funnier than Andrew Schultz. That was easy. Why? He was handpicked. He's a open mic.
He's a bum.
He's an open mic comedian, but he's not killers like this guy. They'll knock you into tomorrow. Yeah, Schultz is handpicked by the industry. I mean, you have your buddy being shit on hard, and Helwani's not even a comic. And he's just a bullshitter. He's a funny guy. He's on there deep dicking your
But he's
friend on your
confident
show.
enough to call out somebody else in a battle of comedy.
And you have the funniest part about it is Schaub started it. Schaub talked shit about his MMA coverage and lied about him. So he goes, you know what? I'm just going to dig into this
Game
guy for
on.
the rest of my life. And now Schultz is there, tries to lay a finger on Helwani, has nothing. Hey, do you have a special coming out? Helwani just leans back. Oh, yeah, what's up? Oh, you were just supposed to get scared when I said that, and I didn't need to.
I wonder if Brandon, excuse me, I had a bubble in my throat. I wonder if Brandon, literally just, calls him out. They're like, dude, you're not helping, man.
Yo, why'd you even have him on, B?